Hi, Maximizers. Welcome to my live. How is everyone doing tonight? Happy Friday. So excited to be here with y'all tonight. If this is your first time watching me, welcome. My name's Crystal, aka Krista Maximizer. I'm a business coach. I help women create and grow profitable businesses that they love. I help women take an idea that they love and turn it into a business that allows them the financial freedom that they have desired. I have been in business since 2018 is when I started my business just as a YouTube channel. I started off teaching women how to coupon, how to budget, how to meal plan. And then in 2023, after helping women since 2020 start side hustles and grow businesses, I decided that I wanted to go full time as a business coach. So now I help women make money. I help women create businesses. I help women change their lives. And for tonight's live, I want to talk about social media in business. I talk a lot about social media in business. I would say it's one of my secret sauces because I have grown a multiple six-figure business all using organic social media. And for today's live, I want to share with you my three main and core tips for using social media for your business. So I would love for you to let me know who's watching, what city, what state, what country are you watching from? Let me know in the comments and let me know what your business is. Let me know what business you want to start. I like to know who I'm speaking to. Thank you so much for the likes. So in the comments, let me know where you're watching from and let me know what your business is. Or if you don't have a business, but you desire to have a business, what business are you looking to create? I'm currently live on all of my social medias. I'm live on my TikTok, my Instagram, both YouTube channels, and my Facebook page. So if you see my eyes darting around, it's because I'm looking at multiple screens. But I love to know who's in the room. So let me know where you're watching from, what city, what state, what country, and what your business is in the chat. I respond to all comments and I respond to all questions. So I just want to know who's in the room. We have Andrea here from Alabama. Hey, Andrea. Do you currently have a business? I can't remember if you have a business or you're thinking about starting one. Let me know in the comments. So tonight's topic is using social media for business. And I have made close to $400,000 since 2019 in my business. And I've done 99% of it from using social media. And I'm going to talk to you as it relates to my journey on social media because I feel like that's the most authentic. I can also share some stories from some of my clients and how they have used social media. But I've been on social media since 2018. And I started off as YouTube as my main platform. And even still in 2024, when I decide what platform is my main platform, YouTube is always my main platform. So, my first tip for you unofficially, I have three core tips, but one tip that I'm going to share lots of tips, is to pick one main social media platform. So, in 2018, when I started, I just started a YouTube channel and my business idea was to make money from YouTube, the Google AdSense of it all, to make money from YouTube paying when people watch the ads on your videos, because that's how you get paid from YouTube. But I decided that YouTube was going to be my main platform, and I didn't even realize that that was a thing. I chose YouTube personally because YouTube, in my opinion, is the best platform for long form content. YouTube has SEO search, and back then, YouTube was the only platform actually paying you to create content. And at that point, when I started my business, TikTok was not a thing. It was just Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And Facebook and Instagram were not paying money like they have in the past, like YouTube was. So I chose YouTube as my main platform and I didn't really realize it. What I'll also say about YouTube is out of all of the platforms, in my opinion, YouTube is the hardest because YouTube has so many more requirements that the other platforms don't. But in my opinion, it gives you a bigger payout. And what I mean by payout, I don't necessarily always mean money. I mean the no like and trust factor that we are going to talk about. Okay, she says home daycare. Awesome. Thank you so much for the likes. Please let me know where you're watching from and let me know in the comments what your business is. I love to know who's here. So, YouTube allows you to create a deep connection with your audience. And we're going to talk about building your audience in a second. And YouTube gives you that opportunity for your audience to spend long form with you versus TikTok and Instagram are more short form, instantaneous pieces of content, even though they have long form content forms like my lives that I save. That's a piece of long form content. But most people on Instagram and TikTok are looking for shorter form content. YouTube's the OG. Also, YouTube is owned by Google, and Google is the search engine beast of this world. So when you have content on YouTube, it's searched. People are still watching videos that I made 2 and 3 years ago on my couponing YouTube channel. I also started a brand new YouTube channel, and I just saw that we hit 500 subscribers today. So I'm halfway to 1,000, which I'm so excited for this brand new YouTube channel. I would love to get my 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time by August so that I can be monetized. That's my plan for my new YouTube channel. So YouTube, in my opinion, is the best platform for me and what I'm deciding to do, and that's where I like to put my focus. So I started off with the YouTube channel. I build Krista Maximizer. I think I have 40,000 subscribers at this point, and I haven't posted on that channel since October. And it's the first organic it's the first organic social media that I created and that I was able to grow consistently and actually get clients, paid clients, and help me make this multiple six figures that I've made since 2019. So my first suggestion for you, if you are using social media for your business, is to choose one main platform. When you are starting off, trying to post on every platform is going to overwhelm you. So let me give you an example of what I did. In my first year and a half, I only created fresh content for YouTube. I did not create any new content for Instagram or Facebook at that point. I literally only created content for YouTube. Now, I still posted to my personal Facebook page, my business Instagram, and my business Facebook page. But do you want to know what I posted? If I had just posted a video that I went to CVS on YouTube, on Instagram, I would post, I just went to CVS. I posted all the details over on YouTube. Here's the link. Go watch my YouTube video. I posted the same thing on Facebook. So I did not create any new content. If this makes sense, type yes in the comments. I had one platform, which was YouTube. And all I did was copy and paste what I posted on YouTube and posted the link for people to go watch it on Instagram and Facebook. I did not rack my brain and create any new content for any other platform. Because what happens is when you're using social media for your business, you get overwhelmed. If you are trying to create content and post on every platform, you are going to burn yourself out so much you won't be able to make sales. If you are a business owner and you are using social media for your business, you are a business owner first and a content creator second, meaning your role is to make sales in your business. Social media is the way that you do that. Versus content creators are people who technically want to be influencers. They want to get their numbers up, they want to create content for the sake of creating content. As a business owner, I am creating content for the sake of marketing and sales in my business. Okay? So focus on the goal of your business is sales, and social media is the thing that helps you drive your sales. Now, let's dig into my three main points. Okay. So, 3 tips for using social media for your business. Okay. My first tip for you is you're using social media to build an audience. You cannot sell to an empty room. If you are a business owner and you are using social media for your business, you cannot sell to an empty room, and virality cannot be your goal. Consistency is. You cannot post to a brand new social media platform or a platform where it was once personal, now you're switching to business, and your first post cannot be buy my candle, buy my coaching program, bring your kid to my daycare when you haven't posted anything. You may have a few followers, you may have a few subscribers, but you cannot sell to an empty room. So your first goal on social media is to build a audience. Why is this important? Number 1, you need to have people to sell to. Number 2, you have to build what we call the know, like, and trust factor. People need to know you, like you, and trust you before they can buy from you. Okay, hold on one second. Okay. TikTok, I'm back. Hold on. People have to know you, like you, and trust you before they can buy from you. The way that they are going to do that is by you sharing valuable, connecting content with them, not selling. You cannot jump out the gate saying, buy my lip gloss, buy my coaching program, buy my whatever, if the people don't know who you are. Because they're going to be like, Harpo, who this woman? Why should I even be buying from her? I don't even know who she is. I don't even really like her. I can't trust her word. No one knows you. So you want to build your audience with connection content. Crystal, what's connection content? The what and the why. Okay. What is your business? Why is it important? Who does it help? What's some information about your industry that you want to share? What is your story? How did you decide to start this business? You don't have to tell your whole business to the internet. I'm not saying that. But what is the story that you are comfortable with sharing of how you decided to start your business, of how you decided to be in this industry? What has motivated you? What sets you apart from others in your industry? You need to build connection content. So, as a business coach on my new YouTube channel, which you should subscribe to if you are someone who has a business and you're growing it, it's called Build a Business with Chris. Build a Business with KRYS. I post tips, I go live, I share information on starting and growing a business. I share social media tips. I share email marketing. I share marketing period. I share sales tips. All of the specific social medias. I share about email marketing tips. I mean, I share so much content about growing and starting a business. That is how I connect with my audience. I share my story of how I became a business owner. I share my story of how I became a business coach. I share the what and the why of my business to connect with my audience. When I was doing couponing content, I did the same thing. I shared my hauls without saying buy, buy, buy. I wasn't asking my audience to buy anything in the beginning. I was purely giving value. Does this make sense? People need to know you, like you, and trust you before they can buy from you. And if your first pieces of content are buy, 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 no one's going to buy from you. You have no credibility and no one knows who you are. And you also are selling to an empty room. Now, let's talk about virality over consistency. I've met so many business owners that are like, I'm just waiting to go viral on TikTok. I'm waiting to go viral on YouTube. I've been on YouTube since 2018. My first video went viral and hit over 100,000 views in 2023. I posted a video at the end of 2022, and that video ran my channel for 2023. After posting for almost 5 years, I got a quote unquote viral video. Up until then, most of my videos didn't pass more than 15,000 views. I had one that got 30,000 views, but the rest, the ones that got a lot of views, peaked between 15 and 16,000 views. That was my viral. On TikTok, I did have a video that got like 500,000 views. Other than that, I rested somewhere between 10,000 and 100,000 over on TikTok. You cannot sit and wait for virality because you can't control virality as a business owner. And remember, you are a business owner first, a content creator second. So waiting for your content to go viral is a bad business decision. If you go viral, great, it's a bonus, but that cannot be your plan. That cannot be your strategy. Consistency is your strategy. So I had posted 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. 5 years of posting before I had a video hit 100,000. And that video didn't hit 100,000 until 2023. A video that I posted in 2022. Consistency saved me. I've posted to date probably over 17 or 1800 videos on YouTube. I have consistently showed up every single week on social media in some form or fashion since 2018, since August 2018 when I started my channel. I showed up every single week. I've posted YouTube videos pretty much every single week since 2018. I've taken time off, but I don't think I've gone more than 10 days without posting a YouTube video, without going live, without sharing on my story. I've been that consistent. I started a second YouTube channel in August of 2023. And this is my business YouTube channel. Okay. I am focusing on building an audience and being consistent. So I've been posting since August 20th, and I just hit 500 subscribers, I think, today. So what is that? September, October, November, December, January, February. 6 months got me 500 subscribers on a brand new YouTube channel. Consistency, not virality. Going viral can be good, but in the beginning, going viral can also tank you. Because if you are not prepared for that level of virality, your business may end up in a place that you didn't want it to be in. And also, if you go viral and you go viral in the way that's not for your business, then you may have a bunch of followers who don't want to buy from you. So, going viral is great. Getting a lot of people to watch you is great, but you want to make sure that you are consistent in a way that you can show up for yourself on a consistent basis every single week and attract your ideal client. You want to leverage your social media to build an audience of ideal clients. Crystal, what's an ideal client? Someone who wants to buy what you're selling. I don't want to go viral for anything except for people who want to start and grow a business. I want to be in front of women who want to start and grow a business. So I don't want to do any dancing trends. I don't want to use any trending audios. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to react to people's videos. I literally want to be in my niche where if God allows me to go viral, I am going viral in front of women who want to start and grow a business. I want to build an audience of women who want to start and grow a business. Those are the people that are going to buy from me. Because as a business owner, it doesn't serve me to have a big following of people who do not want to buy from me. If you sell lip gloss, if you're going viral in front of people who don't want to buy lip gloss, that does not serve you. If you sell wigs and you go viral to a group of men, so unless the men are buying wigs for their wives, sisters, cousins, daughters, it doesn't serve you to go viral in front of an audience of men because they are not the people buying what you're selling. Does this make sense? So when you're using social media for business, your goal should always be consistency, not virality. If you go viral, great. But your goal needs to be, how can I be consistent? How can I show up every single week and build an audience of people who want to buy what I'm selling? You want to create connection content to build that know, like, and trust factor to attract your ideal client. I'm going to give you a real life example. Pretend that there's an auditorium that seats 1,000 people. This auditorium is your brand new social media platform. It seats 1,000, the capacity is 1,000, but right now you're at 0. Your auditorium, you want to come in, you want to set up your table, you want to put your lip glosses out, you want to put the posters up of your digital products, you want people to know that you have something. But right now in your auditorium, there's 0 people in there. You have no one to sell to. So let's just say there's a party of 10,000 people outside that auditorium. 10,000 people are right outside the door. You go into the auditorium, you don't post a sign, you don't post a smoke signal, you don't yell out to the crowd, you don't bring a couple friends. No one knows that you are in that auditorium, but you setting up your table and you stand in that auditorium and you say, buy my lip gloss. buy my Stanley Cup, buy my t-shirt, come get in my coaching program. Are you going to get a sale in that empty auditorium where no one knows you exist? Are you going to get a sale? Yes or no in the comments. In that empty auditorium where no one knows you exist, are you going to get a sale? Yes or no? Don't be shy. Are you going to get a sale in that empty auditorium? Remind you, that's 10,000 people outside. 10,000. The answer is absolutely not. Andrea says no. Absolutely not, because no one knows you exist. No one knows you're in that auditorium. So when you are creating content on social media, I want you to think of your empty auditorium and you inviting people in. First, we're going to open up the door. We're going to let people know that we're here. We're going to put a sign on the door to tell people what we're talking about inside this auditorium. We're propping the door open. We're standing in the door. And we are just going to start telling people, hi, introducing ourselves to people. I'm Crystal. I'm a business coach. I help women start and grow businesses. I'm going to be doing a presentation on 5 tips to help you start a business. If you're interested in starting a business, this presentation would be for you. Come on into my room. I'm Crystal. I'm doing a presentation on why you need email marketing for your business. If you need help with email marketing, come on into my auditorium. I'm going to talk to you about email marketing. And as you know, I'm out here, I'm talking to people, somebody else, they call a friend. Next thing you know, there's 300-400 people in my auditorium. Cool. Now I go into the auditorium and I start talking. I'm also streaming what I'm talking about in the auditorium to a projector on the outside of my room. So people walking by outside can see it. And people start to trickle in as I'm talking. And I start answering people's questions. And then at the end of all of that, I let them know that if they want to work with me, I have a group coaching program where I hold your hand and I help you put the pieces together in your business so that you can make consistent money. And if you're ready to get help from me, this is how you can sign up at KristaMaximizer.com. And right now I'm offering 3 months inside the Side Hustle Society for $500. The regular price of this is $225 per month, and I'm offering it for $500. There's a 4-part payment plan available for you. We meet 5 times a month, 5 times a month to get coached. You get me in your pocket. You can text me anytime you have questions in between. There's over 10 masterclass replays and over 40 coaching call replays that you get access to for you to dig in and start working on growing your business and making consistent money. You get the help of a 6-figure coach who's done it online. I let them know how they can work with me and that they can go to KristaMaximizer.com right now to sign up. And this offer is only available until February 28th. After that, it goes back to the regular price of $225 a month for 6 months of coaching. You can get 90 days, 12 weeks. Get the support that you need to help you grow your business right now. That is how you use social media. I gave you the visual of the auditorium and bringing people in so you can see. But this is what you want to do on social media. You want to build your audience of people who know you, like you, and trust you. Then you want to market. Marketing means telling them what you have to offer, sharing what your offer is, sharing how it's going to help them, sharing why it's important, and being consistent and showing up. And then the third part of using social media for your business is sales. That's conversion. So once you had the people in your auditorium, you gave them a free presentation, you blew their minds with all the details, then you let them know this is how we can work together because we're businesses. So we need to make sales in order to be a business. Otherwise, we just have an expensive hobby. If you have a physical product, show people all the features. Okay. Now, let me talk about sales in general for a second. When you are selling on social media, when you are creating conversion content, you focus on your ideal client. What's in it for them? This is not about you. This is about them. Why do they need it? Why is them paying you to help solve their problem the best thing for them? Because the best businesses solve a problem or offer convenience. People pay every single day to have their problem solved. So when you are sharing about your offer, you want to share in the sense of why should someone pay you to help solve their problem? And when they pay you to help solve their problem, how do they feel? How does their life change? How does their life become easier? How do they get more of what they want? That is the type of content you should be posting on your social media channel when you are looking to convert, i.e., make sales. I'm sick and tired of going to people's TikToks and Instagrams and I don't hear their voice. I don't hear them telling me about their product or their service and the greatness about it. You've created this lip gloss. Tell me more about it. You have this ebook. Tell me more about it. It is not enough to post pictures of what you're selling with music. That doesn't tell me anything. I want to see swatches. I want to see you talking with the lip gloss on your lips. I want to see different skin tones with it. I want you to tell me what makes your lip gloss different. I want you to tell me why you created it. I want you to tell me why I should buy your lip gloss instead of going to CVS and buying lip gloss or spending $22 on a Fenty lip gloss from Brianna. Does this make sense? Yes or no? When you are talking about selling, or when you're talking about your product or your service, and you are soliciting sales, you are asking for the offer, you're asking for the sale, I should say. Explain to your ideal client why they need it and what's in it for them. Okay? I love this Fenty lip gloss. It's a creamy gloss bomb. My lips are glossy, it's not sticky, and it's a color. So I got the one that is Gloss Bomb Cream. It's Cookie Jar 302. It's got a little brown tint. I love the wand of this. I love the way it smells. I love how long it lasts. I love the color. It's everything. So I will pay $22 for this instead of getting something from CVS. Okay? I paid for lip glosses that I've seen from people online because they talk about their product. They show us how it works. They share why they created it. They share why it's better than anything else on the market. So you have to make sure that you are creating content that shows your ideal client what's in it for them, why it's important for them, how their life is going to change when they use it. Okay. So, the three core tips for using social media for business is number one, building your audience. Number two is marketing your product or service. And number three, sales, conversion, content, and selling. I've made 99% of the money that I've made in my business on social media organically. I've spent less than $500 on ads. How I do it personally, I post my content and I go live. Once I post my content and I go live, either I offer you a sale or offer you an opportunity to get on my email list. Tonight, I'm offering you a sale. It's my birthday month for a few more days. My birthday was on February 15th, and I have allowed my Side Hustle Society group coaching program, which helps you put the pieces together in your business to make consistent money. I am allowing you to do a 3-month program versus the 6 or 12 months that it usually is. And in these 3 months that we work together, we're going to work on your social media, we're going to work on your offer, and we're going to work on your sales strategy. So within those 90 days, you're going to leave with a plan and a strategy to make consistent money using social media. We have 5 coaching calls every month on Zoom. You can text me in between those coaching calls. So we basically meet every single week, and 1 week we meet twice. We meet on Zoom, so you can ask me questions. It's a full coaching. We also have a group chat, so you can ask me questions anytime. If our coaching calls on Tuesday, you have a call on Thursday. A question on Thursday. You can ask me on Thursday. There's 10 masterclass replays. There's 40 group coaching calls. And this program meets you where you are and takes you where you want to go. So imagine what it would be like if you have a question every day in business and you have someone to answer it. Imagine what it would feel like to have someone to bounce ideas off. Imagine what it would feel like to have accountability. I check in every week with my clients outside of the day that we have our coaching call. Imagine how it would feel to not be alone as you grow your business. And a lot of my clients just love having someone to talk to about their business because the people in their life just don't understand. So the Side Hustle Society is created to meet you where you are and get you where you want to go. But the main goal is to help you make consistent money because sales is going to save you. Making money is going to save you. Nothing else will save you in business besides making sales. So this offer is available until February 28th. You can sign up now. We start on March 1st. There's a 4-part payment plan where you can do 4 payments of $145, or you can pay in full. It's like 500, it's 525 when you pay in full, and you get a one-on-one coaching call with me. So we still have a few spots available. We start on March 1st, and there's a bonus Q&A coaching call this Sunday, the 25th. So if you go ahead and jump on in, you get an extra call with me. So you get 16 coaching calls with me, which is absolutely unheard of for $500. So you can sign up at KristenMaximizer.com. The link is also on my profile on TikTok or Instagram. If you're on TikTok, you can fill out this leads form and I'll be more than happy to send you the link. If you're on Instagram, you can send me a DM. If you're on YouTube, the link is in the description box. And I just want to help women grow their business. I just want to help women get more of what they want because the early stages of business are hard. And I learned the hard way that you should get help sooner than later. I was in my business full time for about 4 months before I got help in my business after running it for 12 months with no coach. So essentially, I was alone in my business for the first 16 months. I didn't have any coach, no support. I did do a small mastermind, but I think that mastermind was in the early part of the year. So I had a little bit of help, but it wasn't from a business coach. It was more for a leadership coach. So it wasn't business specific. It helped, but it wasn't the business coaching that I needed to grow my business to the next level. So, are there any questions about using social media for your business? Any questions? Don't be shy. If you have questions that you don't want to ask publicly, definitely send me a DM over on TikTok or Instagram. I'd love to answer your questions. But are there any questions about using social media for your business? Any questions? Any questions? I know sometimes there's a delay, so I'll wait. And I guess one other thing I didn't mention is that using social media is literally free when it comes to marketing. In the old days, in the late 1900s, when people started a business, they had to spend thousands of dollars on marketing, whereas we can just get on our phone and market our business. And I think sometimes we forget as business owners how much of a blessing that truly is when it comes to financially paying for things. Because, like I said, I've only spent less than $500 on ads, and they didn't really give me the return on investment like organic content and live gives me. So, if I had to pick, I'd pick social media every single time. So, are there any questions about using social media for your business? If you don't have any questions, can you at least let me know, was this helpful? Was this helpful for you? Was this helpful? All right, I don't see any questions. I won't hold y'all up. Andrea says, yes, it was helpful. Awesome. Okay. So if you have any questions after this, feel free to slide in my DMs. The Side Hustle Society 3-month program, again, is available until February 28th. You can sign up at KristenMaximizer.com, and we start on March 1st. The program starts March 1st, and there's a 4-month payment plan. Yes, it was. I didn't get everything. The replay will be up on my Instagram, which is Kristen Maximizer, and my YouTube channel, Build a Business with Chris. It's Build a Business with KRYS. The link is on my profile, Mimi. If you have any additional questions, feel free to slide up in my DMs if you have any other questions. But yeah, if you want to work together, the link to the Side Hustle Society is also there. And the 3-month deal with the 4-part payment plan is good until February 28th. If you sign up today or tomorrow or early Sunday, you'll get the bonus call that's on Sunday as well. Okay. Thank y'all so much for joining. And I will see y'all real soon. I'm glad it was helpful for those of you who said it was helpful for you. I'll see y'all soon. Have a good night. Bye.